Hi, Scarlet Running Brains. You may be wondering why I'm actually sitting in front of my bookshelves with weird lighting instead of being outside with good lighting. It's because I decided to tier rank all of my physically read TBR books. All of physical books that I own and have read. Now you may be thinking, Esther, it's already ranked. No, you're incorrect. They are loosely divided into 3 categories. Category 1, because I didn't know how else to compare them. Anyhow, back to category 1. Middle grade, children's, that sort of appropriateness. Category 2, nonfiction. Also, based on probably truth. Also, there's a half category way back there that we could explain later, maybe. Ha ha ha. And up here is adult. This one, I know it's a picture book, but I felt it was far more of an adult book. I just got it today. They are filming. So, yeah, we have adult, nonfiction, which can mean anything from children to adult, and then finally children appropriate. And that is like half my books. That is all my adult and YA. This is all my middle grades and children's. And over here is all my nonfiction. It's kind of a smaller stack, which is a bit of a shame, but it's what we got. So let's get on to organizing. And we're not going in any order, but I labeled these shelves. This one fell down already. I'm using Post-its. They don't stick up very well. This one is life influencing. This one is I'm collecting them. Currently. This may change. This one is stuck on my shelf. This one's to read more of. And this one's maybe meh. I don't know if these are sticking around, but let's go for it. I apologize for the vertical aspect, but the only way I can get all of my shelves in without having one of them being blocked with something or other is like this. So we're going to start with the smallest amount, which is nonfiction. Michaela de Prince Taking Flight with Elaine de Prince. A War Orphan Star Ballerina. I'd say this one's stuck on my shelf. I feel like that's where a lot of nonfiction are going to end up. Tisha, as told by Robert Sprach. To Robert Sprach? Whatever. I feel like this one has a sequel. Yeah, he's now working on a sequel to Tisha. So I'm going to put it on the to read more of because I'm interested in reading the sequel. My 100 Children by Lena Kuchler-Silberman. Yeah, right now it's just going next to Michaela de Prince. Cheaper by the dozen. Ooh, this is hard. I'm going to say collecting. I would like to own that entire series. And we're going to take a break now to talk about The Lord God Made Them All by James Elliott. It, too, is going on the collecting shelf. I would like to own that entire series. I would not say either of those are full life influencing. Yeah. A Short Dictionary of Furniture by John Glogg. Yes, I read this entire book. I rated it 5 stars, just like 4 other people on Goodreads. It's stuck on my shelf. It was the most amazing book I've read in a long time. Flight of Passage by Winker Buck. This is the problem, because this book is not stuck on my shelf. It will be removed from my shelf as soon as my nieflings start reading, because of this one scene that's just like a whole page of swearing. This is why I think I might need to rethink my rating system. But we're going to put it on the maybe meh shelf. I apologize that you can't see it, but the same thing goes for Wedding Song by Farida Golden. This is the memoirs of an Iranian Jewish woman, and the Iranian Jewish community is horrible. So, Leave Your Tears in Moscow by Barbara Amonis, as told to A.L. Nasvitas. I'm pretty sure this is stuck on my shelf. Rich Escoffier, the Hotelier, the Chef, and the Rise of the Leisure Class by Luc Barr. This is definitely stuck on my shelf. It's beautiful. It's pretty hilarious. It could be better, but yeah. Bringing Books to the Ozarks by Kathleen Van Borswick and Lorraine Humphrey. This might go up to life influencing. I can't say yet, because I just read it a couple months ago, but Love and Peanut Butter by Leslie Conger. This is the first one that I'm saying is meh, because it's actually meh. I just didn't care for it. I mean, it was interesting, but Across the Top of the World to the North Pole by Sled, Balloon, Airplane, and Nuclear Icebreaker by David E. Fisher. Pretty good. We're going stuck on my shelf. Dear Author, Letters from a Bookish Fangirl by Laura A. Grace. I already know where this one lands, because it's already started changing my life. Up there. I'm sorry about that shelf. Packing for Mars, The Curious Science of Life in the Void by Mary Roach. This goes on the meh, because there's, talking about how to, propagate in space. Yeah. What that about? Creative Needlecraft Handbook by Lucinda Ganderton. I would say this is stuck on my shelf. Quick Knits by Judy Ann Sadler. I've not done any of these, so I can't really put it up on the life influencing. I'm definitely not collecting. I'm going with maybe meh, because I don't know. Maybe meh. The Blooder's Book of Socks. By Claire Parks. This is going on, stuck on my shelf. And it's covering up these books here. And lastly, we have Round Robin by Lavinia Davis. I'm unsure. This might be a sequel. Have a sequel? Anyhow, I want to read more of this author. So, it goes there. That's how I rank my nonfiction. 2 of them are life influencing. 2 of them I am collecting. A whole bunch of them are just stuck on my shelf. They're just gonna live there forever. These 2 down here I wish to read more of. And finally down here, these are books that have questionable content, or maybe just aren't the highest quality, in my opinion. And there we have it. Section 1 complete.